let's go ahead and head into the kitchen. Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm doing all right.
Are you kind of over here? What, you're feeling better? Alrighty, we made it back into the kitchen. You said this was your favorite room?
Yes.
So, how did you learn how to cook and bake?
When I was home
With your mom?
with my mom. Mm-hmm.
And she also taught you how to can, right?
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
And you kind of grew a love for that because
Yes.
I know that you cooked a lot for your family and
Yes,
you baked
yes.
a lot for all of us.
Yep.
So,
At Christmas time, I did a lot of Christmas cookies, boxes of them.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone knows your famous Ebby cakes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's how, I mean, you know, we just pitched in and helped, you know, and did it, and so.
Mhm. So, what was your favorite meal to make for your family?
Probably chicken.
Chicken? With potatoes or something?
Mashed potatoes and
Okay.
stuff, with probably corn,
Oh yeah.
yeah. And most always I fix some kind of a dessert.
Really?
Yeah,
For most meals?
yeah.
Mom? I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
Yeah.
Do you remember what Grandpa's favorite meal was?
Grandpa liked ham.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting, because Dad does not like ham.
No, I know it, but I don't remember if he ate it when he was home or not.
Well, he always says, I ate whatever was in front of me.
Yeah.
That's what he always says to us.
He was a plain eater because that's the way his mom cooked.
Grandpa?
Grandpa was,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean, no salads. If he did, it was with no salad dressings.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Well, because his mom cooked that way. It was just
Very bland.
more plain, yeah. So he was, but he ate most of what I fixed for him. I mean, if I knew there was something he didn't like, I didn't really fix it.
Sure.
Fix it, so.
Oh, so we talked a little bit about baking cakes and cookies. Do you remember like what your favorites are to make? What's your favorite kind of cookie to make?
I guess the little Ebbies.
Because everyone loves them so much. Those are fun though, because you get to make the frosting and with all the sprinkles.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of sprinkles, Alex, my brother, will tell you that he remembers. He tells me every time, you gotta get all these sprinkles, because he remembers coming over when we were little kids, and we would have like a snack at night. Grandpa would have his snack, his like Cheez-Its and whatever, and we would have ice cream, and you would have so many sprinkles over in that Lazy Susan over there. And I can't do you justice, but I do have some sprinkles in here, Alex. Down here. But not nearly as much as Grandma used to have. Because what he remembers doing is taking all of the sprinkles that you had and we put every single kind on our vanilla ice cream, which is probably a little much.
Yeah.
But yeah, he always, like, that's one of his biggest memories. He always tells me I have to have sprinkles in this Lazy Susan.
And I also enjoyed making birthday cakes
Oh yeah.
for the family.
Oh yeah.
And rolls.
And rolls, yes. That's true. We had
Yeah.
a lot of birthday cakes made by you. I think mostly all my kids' ones. Do you remember making the one where it had like the Barbie and you had the dress was the cake? Yeah, I remember that one really well. You made that for me.
Yeah.
She made whatever we asked her to make.
Yeah, that's true.
She made a mermaid cake once.
Yeah, she was very creative.
Well, if I had kind of a picture, to go by, it wasn't as good as the bakeries, but
Yeah, I don't know. You made pretty much anything that we needed, so
yeah.
yeah. Okay, let's walk on over to the office room. So, right now, this is my cat's room, which is why there are cat toys spread everywhere.
Good.
It's also a craft room. when the cat decided to join our house, we kind of had to compromise and make her own room. So that's what this is. But what did you guys use this room for?
This was Phil's room until he got old enough to go upstairs.
Okay, so this started out as a nursery
Yeah,
for my dad. That's who Phil is. And then what did it turn into?
I think kind of like a office, you want to say. The typewriter was moved in here, and the desk or something, and yeah.
And eventually, at one point, you had a computer, but I don't think you guys used it much.
Dad did. Yeah,
Oh.
it was usual. Yeah. That's,
For him.
For him, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
Because he used a computer at work, so he knew how to do it a little bit. But yeah.
Uh-huh. So I have something really funny. So when I was moving in here, I said, "Mom, guess what I'm most excited about?" And it was the laundry chute, which is actually really funny. I mean, it's just gonna be dark, Mom.
When Harley built it,
Yeah.
he made this all one door so it was open. This bottom was open. And I said, no, I don't want that. So he cut it half because the kids.
The kids would fall right down there.
Yeah. So that's that. So that he'd done it.
That would be awful. Well, we used to play with slinkies down there.
Yeah.
When we were kids.
I sure like that for a clothes chute.
Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah.
It's so handy.
So handy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is where the phone used to be.
Yes. Uh-huh.
And when you first moved here, you had a shared phone line, right? You shared it with, like, your mom and dad up the road.
I don't remember.
Dad used to talk about that because he would, like, pick up the phone and someone would be talking. But they would be
probably
living down there.
Probably could have been. But before we got a phone here,
Yeah.
my dad put a line from their house to here, and we had the old-fashioned phone.
Yeah.
So if somebody called and wanted me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mom and them would take the message and then call me.
Are you serious? So it was just a direct line from you to there?
Yeah.
And from them to here?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
So they could call, so someone could call their house
Yeah.
and then they would call you and let you know.
When we lived in the basement, I think we was in the basement. It was right by the shop there. But when we moved upstairs, it was as you go upstairs here.
Uh-huh. Oh
We
my
put it in
gosh,
there.
I didn't know that.
Uh-huh. Until finally,
Oh, that's crazy.
yeah. I was when I was working like in the storage, and then they would call Mom's and Dad's
Yeah.
house, and then they would call me up and say, "Gotta go to work."
Oh, that's weird. Oh my gosh.
Until finally, I said that we could afford it. So
Yeah.
We got yeah.
Wow, can you imagine if we had that today? Mom, you gotta give me a call. Okay, and right behind us is the bathroom. And it's kind of crazy because there's 4 bedrooms and only 1 bathroom.
Well, yeah. Well, see, that's what they only built.
Yeah. So was it difficult to only have 1 bathroom?
No, I suppose if we had to do it over again, we probably would have raised the house and put at least a half a bath in.
Sure.
But
back then it was, all about money and yeah.
But I mean, we had no problem here because Don had to be to work earlier in the morning, so time he was out of here. So
Well, and on Sunday mornings, Dad said that Grandpa used to shave downstairs.
yes, he shaved
Yeah.
downstairs because he done that when we lived down there, so he just left it there.
So he just kept doing it there. Yeah. All right, so bedroom.
I mean, well, the bathroom too. We did have a tub.
Yeah, you had a tub until you got older, right?
Yes, until
And it was more difficult to get into.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why we changed to the shower.
And finally, we have the bedroom. looks very different from when you lived here.
Well, yeah. The bed's in the same.
Same kind of area, yeah. I
Same.
just pushed it against the wall because I wanted a little more space.
Yeah,
And since
that's
it's only me
Yeah.
and the dog.
Yeah, and the
He does.
Chester. Well, the
Was right
vanity
over
was
here.
there, and
Yeah.
then Chester George is there.
Yeah, this came from Lola. It wasn't Cayman's room.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
she gave it to me.
she didn't want it anymore.
No, they were changing around Cayman's room, and so she gave that to
Oh
me.
my, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I know. It's perfect.
Yeah.
So, my biggest question about the bedroom is, did you choose how big this closet would be? Because that is a big closet.
Well, yeah, Don had this side and I had this side. I don't know if I chose it or Harley, that's the way he made it, which is fine.
Sure, yeah. Oh, I love it. It's giant.
Because
It's the
when
biggest
Don,
closet I ever had.
because when Don passed away, I had it all. You know?
Exactly. That's where I'm at.
So
I have it all.
My everyday clothes were in this one, and my better clothes was in here.
Oh, that worked out nice.
And then the drawers underneath were for shoes.
Ah, that's where you kept your shoes.
Well, yes and no. Some, you know, that you
Yeah.
didn't wear so much.
Yeah, well,
That's why it's made that way. But I can't. I don't know if I decided on it, but maybe Harley suggested it, and I mean, he usually always checked with us
Sure.
if that's what what we wanted, you know.
Yeah, well, whoever made that decision was a genius.
Yeah.
Because it's very nice. I think that's going to do it.
Is that how you want to end?
Well, I'm going to do more later. But yeah. I want my face, actually. There you go. All right, so my grandma just left, and that was so cool. There were some things that I already knew about, but there were also a lot that I had no idea. Like the porta-john and the flush toilet coming in because they were having guests, and that was just a really cool experience, and I hope that she enjoyed it as much as I did because it was really cool to learn from her, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And ultimately, I just want to say, if you still have grandparents out there, even if you have parents, aunts, uncles, talk to them. Ask them questions, get to know what their life was like, how things started, and what it was like when they first moved to a house, when they first got married. I'm hoping to kind of ask her some more questions. She said that she has some more photo books and photo albums that my grandpa made, and I want to go over there and take a look at him and just be able to ask her questions about growing up and her and my grandpa and stuff like that. So I'm hoping to do another video with her. She seemed to enjoy this. She said when she left, she said, "Thanks for testing me," with a big smile on her face. So it was cool. I can't believe I got my 91-year-old grandma to do this video with me, and I just thought it was so funny when I asked her if she knew what YouTube was, and she has no idea. But anyway, this is really cool, and yeah. Get out there and talk to your family, get to know them, ask them questions. A lot of times they will be so excited to help you learn and tell you more about their life. So keep telling stories, keep figuring out stories, tell yours, ask people about theirs. Stories are so powerful, and this is just the start for me. I'm hoping to capture more stories and to learn more about all sorts of different people in the world. My family, my friends, people I don't even know yet. So this is gonna be fun. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Be sure to hit that like button, give my grandma some love, pound that subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos with me or with my grandma, because she'll probably be back. She knows that I'm doing this now, so it would be so fun to have her back. But anyway, I just want to leave you guys and let you know to keep finding joy in this crazy life.